Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, beautiful people. How are you all doing? Welcome to the first afternoon Train Sim Mod stream we've done in like over a month or even 2 months. I don't even know at this point. But I'm trying a little something out. We'll see how it works. But welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys cannot complain. I can't have any complaints today about, oh, why are you streaming GTA? Or why are you doing TSW so late? I'm going to miss a stream. There's no excuses today. We're on job today. Domi, welcome. You are indeed the first. How you doing? Well, you told me you're a little bit sleepy, but I hope this stream can wake you up a little bit. Dan, welcome, my man. How are you doing? Carda, welcome, welcome, welcome. Nilvanus, hello. Josiah, welcome. I hope you guys are doing well this Saturday afternoon, or it could be a Saturday afternoon, it could be a Saturday evening, it could be a Saturday night, it could be a Saturday morning. It really just depends. Time zones are a bitch. So we're looking at some Long Island Railroad 2 today. I am open to doing other routes and other DLCs. This isn't necessarily request a route, but if you want to see something, you're more than welcome. Hello, Sap. How are you doing? More 101 Pro goodness. I'm staying away from that for now. I don't mind doing it if it gets like requested later in the stream, but I wouldn't be doing it from my own. It wouldn't be of my own doing, you know. Why play TSW and not GTA? Why am I playing TSW and not GTA? Well, how do you know I'm not playing GTA? How do you know I'm not playing GTA, Dan? Eh? How do you know I'm not playing GTA? How do you know I'm playing GTA, Dan? How do you know I'm playing GTA? Right. Hello, Nico. How you doing? Oh God. Nico wants to see the cab car in action on Dresden. You know what? On Dresden, yesterday, it might actually be a decent experience. I'm not gonna lie. Thought you may say that. Welcome back, Lasagna. Lovely to see you. I think Dan must be a great looking guy. Well, you were wrong, Dan, so you can't read minds, unfortunately. As I just gave you a sneak preview of. You know what? Go on then, Nico. Go on then, Nico. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully we have a better experience than we did in the scenarios, in it. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, are we still in journey mode? No. Timetable. Glad to hear that you're doing well. You're also doing well, thank you. Should we give dynamic weather a try? Let's give dynamic weather a try and see how it goes. Let's do an 8 a.m. service. There you go. 8 a.m. from Cologne to Dresden. Well, the whole thing is from Cologne to Dresden. Obviously, we're only taking it from Biesa. How long would it be from Cologne to Dresden, though? Quite a while, isn't it? Also, this little DHL van here in this tram advert, yeah, is that licensed? I don't think so, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Unlock doors. Well, hold on a second. Take me out on a date first. Headlights are on here. Right, we get our information from somewhere here, isn't it? We get our information from somewhere here. So with these given numbers here, what would the correct code to put into the data be? The last numbers are the speed, right? So it would end in 20, I believe. So I know that I believe these numbers would be 20. And then train length. What is the did we get the train length from Where's the... Would it be this, 48? It would be these two numbers, right? 48. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Otherwise, I don't know what this will result in. And then brake percentage. Brake percentage would be... Okay, that would be one of these numbers. I took a picture of the outside of the train. What would the brake percentage be? Do we have a... Or is that a calculation? Hello, CP. How you doing? Hello, Holy Trucker as well. Carter's learning German signals and signs, so give him some pointers as you go. I am not the one to give him pointers. Believe me. I know what I know with German signaling to drive and get from A to B. If you tell me to explain exactly what I'm looking at, I'm so sorry. Although, Carter, I tell you what, I was watching a video earlier. We were discussing this train driver yesterday in the chat. His videos are really cool, and when he goes through some signals, he explains the signals, and it's just really, really cool. So I'll send you the channel, and you guys can indulge a little bit. I'll put it in Twitch. Also, we're only 20 followers away from 200. And also, what numbers are we putting in here? It should be in the manual, isn't it? Let's have a look. I still have the manual open from yesterday. Train data 44. If using the typical in-city consist for TSW4, this value is 180, so enter 18. While using a typical consist. And then brake type. When driving a passenger train, enter 9. There you go. This should be correct. Let me double check I've got the train length should be correct as well, right? Still open from yesterday. You don't switch off your PC for the night. Oh, no. I turned it off. Greta will not approve. Well, unfortunately, I don't really give a toss what Greta approves of or not. What was your message? If I allow Nightbot to allow links, you'll see a lot of spam come through. So that's why I've got it off basically. Okay, so each carriage is 19 meters. And how much do we say we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the calculation should be 19 meters and there's 7, so 133. Thank you. Okay, so that I put in the wrong number then. It should be 13. Whoops. Oh no, it should be 14. This should be 14. That should be 14. And then, yeah, percentage, that should be 18. Is it 18? Yes. Yes. Needs to add the engine to the length. How long is this? It's also 19. 19.1. I'll say 19. So 133 add 19, isn't it? Which would be 152. So it would be. It says always round up. So we'll put up to 60 and then. Because the manual says to always round up, even if it's like a low number in the tens. Okay. That took us a long time to do. Let me restart this service because we're gonna be super late because of how long that calculation took us. I want to do it straight away. Well, you can even do it in the computer, can't you? You don't have to do it on that panel. You can do it on the computer and it will translate on the MFD. I trust that we've done it correctly anyway. And we also need to log into the radio as well, which we can do now. Did you buy this train at the end, mate? Nope. It's not worth buying at the moment. I can't escape from maths, isn't it? I can't escape maths.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
Funnily enough, the most recent video I watched on that YouTube channel was the driver was driving this particular train. That's what really annoys me with TSW timetables and scenarios. They never give you enough time to have the look up without being late, even when it's I mean, we had this issue with like regular trains that just needed to a master key in, put it into forward, turn the safety systems on if we're going to turn them on, and open the doors. So how much more now with all this other added stuff where you actually need to do some calculations and take extra care and do like 10 extra steps. Once again, the lighting's not great. Saffron over. I don't think the runs are over with TSW ever, really. You're good at math, Dan. My guy. I wish we could swap brains. That would be very, very handy for me, mate. It's running nice and smoothly, though. I love that. Dare I try 4K? No, because I know by the time we get to Dresden, it's all gonna go down the toilet. Talking of getting to Dresden, this is a straight express to Dresden. We're not stopping anywhere. Hydrate, good shout. I think I'm gonna need water with me for this one. Gonna lurk for a bit, got a bunch of chores. I understand. Saturdays are for chores. Whoever told you Saturdays are for rest, lied. Saturday are for chores. Saturdays. In real life, trains get there 15. Literally gives you 2 minutes. Yeah. Would be handy if there was, you know how in OMSI, you have like an option to fast forward time to like just before departure. I wish they gave you plenty of time to set the train up, however long you would have it IRL, as if like the train has just come into the station basically, and then once you've taken your time and you're ready, you can either choose to wait the remaining time as you would do in reality, or speed up the time to just before departure. Lurks in the shadows. The train is going by the fast track. Well, it seems that way, going at 120 kilometers an hour. See, even though I use miles, I do know my my kilometers. Where's Chuck? Where's Chuck Skull? You'd have loved a love some TSW stream. Hello, Aaron. How you doing? Aaron as well. Walking right onto the edge of the platform. Not smart. Not smart at all. Damn, even at 1440p, the GPU usage is still relatively high. Why is the interlock active? We didn't log onto our radio. Hopefully I've done the radio correctly, otherwise it's going to be beeping at us. Hi, 200 subscribers. Let's go, Aaron. Congratulations, my man. Congratulations. Zero lights on the stream. Let me fix that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right. So what would you call this panel up here then? What would you call this panel? Let's try and figure out what's lit up and what's not. That was the biggest stutter I've seen in this game in a very long time. This is the train radio. Yes. That is the train radio. The cab car doesn't have AFB. Nope. I tried to turn it on at the very, very, very beginning. We go to page 60, faults and failures, or is that just going to be the list of codes? Yeah, it's just going to be the list of codes. I want to know what the thing above is saying. Here we go. So the lit up indications, da 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 da. Right, so let's find out. No battery charging is this one, the one on the left. Wow. Some of these have long fixes. Air brake or parking brake is applied. Remse, which isn't the case. Well, the air brake definitely isn't applied, so that's interesting. And keyman lag, this one is HVAC has failed. Right, so how about we bring the train to a stop and we try and fix these. Starting with the battery one. The battery's not charging. The thing is, I don't actually have any like chaos factor stuff on. Oh, it was because I didn't acknowledge the fault. That's why the brakes remained on. I don't think so because the interlock is still on. Kimmelag is German for air conditioning. Yeah, air conditioning HVAC. That. Start the electric train supply. Wait at least 60 seconds. You have to hold this for, I think it's 1 second you hold this for, but hold it for a bit longer. So the proper way to deal with this, according to the manual, is start the electric train supply and wait at least 60 seconds, which is what we're doing now. If that's not successful, and the electric train supply is inactive, continue driving to the next station if possible and monitor battery voltage, contact supervisor, secure the train, change cabs and move to the locomotive, search for the origin of the fault on the locomotive. And if not successful and the electric train supply is active, continue driving to the next station, secure the train. There's a particular fuse that needs to be opened. Well, something needs to be opened, and then a fuse needs to be tripped. I think we've waited 60 seconds now after starting the train supply, and nothing's happened. So that's not successful, but the train supply is active. Where is the electrical box? Oof. Air valves cabinet. Is it going to be in the loco? See, like the location, for example, for this one, for the train cabinet, yeah. This is something that should be covered in the tutorials. Oh, we can't even. I'm a little bit concerned about this one because, like I said, I don't believe there's any chaos factor on. So is it just a matter of setting up the train properly? Potentially. Electrical cabinet. This ain't a cabinet. Where does the electrical cabinet exist? There is something we need to do here anyway, I believe. LSS 32F24. This is why today I just planned to drive the Long Island Railroad too. I had no plans to be doing this today. These are all numbered. I don't think I'm going to find what I'm looking for here. We're not going to find what we're looking for here. These are all numbered stuff. I don't know where the electrical cabinet is. Here you have all the valves. It's not a valve I need. I may just stick with my original plan and leave this train for a later date. Because I need more time. I need more learning time with it. I need more learning time with it. And to study the 144 pages of the manual.
Vorgang eingeleitet.
Is that all there is here? Just, okay, no, you have the cutoff valve for sand, LZB, PZB. Not much, though. It's possible that the cabinet could be like in the middle of the train as well, somewhere. Yeah, sorry, Nuko. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna stick to my original plan, because I need more time to learn the train. There's no point in me doing it, and then the whole stream is me. There's no point in me driving the train, and then the whole stream is me trying to figure stuff out. You know, you guys want to see some driving, not figuring out. Although low key, the HVAC one seems pretty simple. Switch the HVAC off and back on again after 10 minutes, and then trip a particular fuse again. Welcome back, Dommy. Oh, my toes. Yeah. I'm happy to take like any other requests. Like I said, it's not a request a route, but I'm happy to take requests if you guys want. We've got all the DLCs, just not the Expert 101, or the cab car, until I've got a bit more to grips with it. I don't mind doing like a specific let me do journey mode. I don't mind doing like a specific stream specifically for working stuff out and learning the train, but that will be what the stream will be based about. I don't want the stream to be based about driving trains and having fun and stuff, and then we're not doing that. What happened? There was just an issue that I was struggling to solve in the cab car, Domi. Oh my god, in the cab car. And maybe it would have taken a long time to solve, maybe not. I'd rather just get stuff going. Get stuff moving and leave that for another day, basically. But like I said, I'm more than happy to... this is the M9, I believe. No, it's the M7, I lied. It's the M7. Like I said, I'm more than happy to make that a stream of its own. I'm thinking it's going to be like boring for you guys. That's why I'm not like planning on doing one. But if you guys want one, we can do that. The door's already unlocked, no? Or it owes me to open the left side. Okay. But the right side is also... That'll be okay for it to be open, no? You can have both sides open. All the safety systems here are on. There's nothing much to do, really. Actually, there is something to do. Train 1614. Train 1614. What trouble do you want? MBS offline ATC common failure. Okay. Missing floor response from the wayside. Okay. I see he's got his response. Don't mute the exterior speakers. Interior lighting can be all lights on. Apply it. Track mode automatic, that's fine. I might as well have charged the brakes while we were waiting. Have you see what the problem was in the panel? Yeah, it told us what the problem was. One was HVAC one, which was the minor one. One was just notifying that the brakes were applied. And it was the other one that was the issue. The main issue. So that it didn't work. Well, I wouldn't say it didn't work, Nico. It's more my own inexperience. I haven't spent any time with the train off stream. I haven't looked at the manual off stream. Everything I've done with you guys live. So that's sort of the only learning I've done. Didn't learn much during the preview stream. There wasn't much to learn there, to be honest. Do you think Subtail are going to ask a lot of money for Season 5? I think the prices will chop up this time. I'm not expecting the prices to be more than what they are now, if I'm being totally honest. I'll be surprised if they are. When they raise the prices for TSW4, their reasoning somewhat was valid because the economy, like everything was going up at that time. But that's not the case anymore. Things are actually even sort of the prices of things are going back down a little bit. So they have no reason at all to increase prices at all. TSW5 trailer be like, get ready for a new year of trades with even more broken mechanics than before. Most of the new name we buy this game for 20 years wait to get scammed. They tend not to tell you the truth in the trailers, and also there'll probably be an orchestra behind them that they've hired as well in the background. $125.99. And a new system you can change the amount of passengers that makes the game extremely unresponsive. Sometimes the game is unresponsive without anything fancy. I love me a good little rattle inside the trains. You can then later drive the 423 and the Blown Off instead. Why not? Why not? As a matter of fact, I was on the Tracing community website today, and there was an update for the Cologne-Aachen timetable mod. I think I'm going to start installing mods again like I used to, and just sort of be ready for anything. The 5 circle timetable mod now has the 158. Yeah, like I said, the Cologne Aachen was updated today, so things are still moving. I just remembered something. If TSW5 comes out, we're gonna have to wait all over again for the mods that are going to be moved to be made like compatible with TSW5. Or we might get authors that just say, I can't be bothered making those changes. We've had that happen in the past with some good mods, man. Can't name them off the top of my head. But I know we've had mods in the past where they just have whenever upgraded. Ah, shock, it's raining. Or snowing. Same thing, really. Was that a subscription? Thank you very much, Arkana Devi. I hope I'm pronouncing correctly. Thank you very much for the subscription on YouTube. What is going on? What's going on here with the frames? What's going on here exactly? I'm playing at 1440p. I know it's lagging because the game's lagging. It went down to 18 frames. It went down to 18 frames. Why would the snow affect it so badly? We've driven in snow plenty of times. It's been fine. It's just performance. It's just all over the place, man. It's just all over the place. I don't have any active mods for this route. I don't have many installed anyway. The only one for this route are like the camera position, the driving position, and the driving position, and And no, that's about it, to be honest. I think God mode is for all of them. Doesn't the train have a snow break-in mode? If so, you should activate it. There is a train in the game with that. It's the ICE, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think this train has one, as far as I'm aware. And if it isn't the real life train, I don't think it's in this one. Ultra to high. We could. The thing is, though, the issue is, this PC is capable. That's what the issue is. We'll see what the rest of the route is like. The class 700 there's no break in mode 2. Does it? See that? I can't believe how little I've driven that train, man. I can't believe how little I've driven that train. Hey, hello, hi Asma, how you doing? On screen settings in TSW. Oh, what? Like the overall one. Like this, like what? The graphics preset. That would basically, it would just set all of this stuff to high. It would be the same. This is just another way of doing it. Although it shouldn't be an ultra. But if I put it on high. Why has these gone to medium? I don't want these at medium. If I set the games to high, everything should be on high. If one thing's on medium, I would say it's a medium. Hello, Chuck. Your eyes do not deceive you, mate. Am I sure? Yeah. It basically just does. It sets all the other ones to whatever you set it there. But it's easier to do it that way than doing everything one by one, basically. Still getting 99% GPU usage, and we're still getting stutters. Funnily enough, after doing that, the RAM usage has gone from 19 to 23 gig. Now, how does that make any sense? It's going to be very zoomed down. Very zoomed in. It's very simple. I'm well aware of it. Just give me a hot sec. I'm going to see something. Okay. I'm going to try this. Okay, the quality. You know what? If it wants to put things on medium, I'm gonna let it do whatever it wants to do. It's not changing. I'm literally throwing my laptop. I have a meeting in 5 minutes. Oh my god, Chuck. We can't win, mate. We can't win. We can't win. Oh my lord. There's a chain through the platform. I hope so. I don't think so actually. Oh no, it is. Wait, that's not the back. Oh yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. I wonder if the player assist settings actually changed something. The player assist settings work, as far as I'm aware. I've never encountered any issue with it. Damn you, Chuck. Damn your meeting. One of my friends who has 1K subs, he started in 2021. He found a big trend, and the trend got him 200K views and 1.3K subs. What was that trend, Aaron? Put us on. Put us all on, man. So hold on. So I've put the shadow quality and effects quality lower than what they were before. Okay, the frames are fine now. And with 4K, you're lagging. No, we ain't lagging. We ain't lagging. I just messed around with the settings. I put them to ultra and then back down to high so we could do whatever it wanted to do without me messing with it. But we're good now. We're good now. It was 2 birds on a wire in Roblox Murder Mystery 2. That I have no idea what any of that means, Aaron, mate. I have no idea what any of that means. Sorry, I'm trying to analyze the screen, yeah? It's saying that there's doors open on these 2 carriages. I'm pretty sure if the doors were open, we wouldn't be moving, though. Any tips for YouTube? Be consistent and be unique. But consistency is huge. I don't think I want to take YouTube advice from him, to be honest. No exactly pop in on that. Do you have certain season when you feel like playing TSW 4? Because I really enjoy playing TSW 4 during the winter and other seasons not that much. No, I can't say I do. I'd say I enjoy it more when I haven't played it for a while, like when I've taken a break and then I come back to it. I seem to enjoy it more. But I don't think it's connected to like seasons or like days, certain days of the week and stuff like that. And once some guy with 90k subscribers commented on my video, sick. I remember there's a YouTuber I used to watch and he replied to a comment that I left. This was years and years ago. I was so excited about it. He used to do like Need for Speed World content. If any of you remember Need for Speed World, you hold legendary status. Hey, thank you, Chuck. Thank you for the gifted tier 1 to Carter. Congratulations, Carter. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, my man. But yeah, he used to do Need for Speed World content, and I think his account got hacked by a Moroccan. And the irony is, not only was I Moroccan, but I watched that video while I was in Morocco on holiday. And my old username on my old YouTube account was Moroccan. It was Moroccan ads, I think. So a Moroccan ads user commenting that, oh, it had to be a Moroccan. It was pretty funny at the time. I think his name's like Obi something. I wonder what he's doing these days. Yeah, 28 is crazy, man. 28 gifted is wild. But Chuck is known to be a madman. He's taken the torch off of safe shows. It's the starters that I find annoying, man. Oh my god, we're using 24 gigabytes of RAM. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm not going to question it. We also have another game open in the background. Maybe that's to do with it. But yeah, that's crazy, Chuck. Thank you.
Chuck Skull 966 cheered. X20. Damn you, Danny again. See you later, bro. Hand waving.
Take care, man. We're down to 17, 16 FPS. This is ridiculous, man. I can't. It's like it's bad enough I'm already at medium setting. Not a medium, but a high setting. Should we go down to medium? Well, how bad is medium gonna look? Bro, I might as well play on a console. Doing PC. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Even though it put some stuff on low. 1440p it is, but I'm going back to high. And I have to change the stream settings again. It's annoying, man. Hopefully for TSW5 they can actually work on, like, you know, something as important as optimization. 60 hertz. Highest map. Is it straight TSW stream? Well, we'll go until like maybe around 5 o'clock. Chuck, I do have GTA open in the background ready to go, so we're not only going to be streaming TSW, but for now, yes, it's only TSW. It's quite dark in here, isn't it? As a matter of fact, that's where our good friend God Mode comes in. There you go, lighten things up a little bit. What's the time right now? 2:45 p.m. Why do I have GTA open in the background? Because if I try and log on later on, I won't be able to get in. So I've secured my position in there. So straight after the stream, we can do the GTA one. There, yes, where I am, Chuck. Oh, there's a lot of beeping on these trains on here. A lot of beeping. That's the beauty of having all the safety systems active. how I got 200 subscribers in half a year is pay for really expensive stuff. Maybe grow 6 times as fast. What expensive stuff, Aaron? Expensive stuff like what? That's a new sound. Just search for the best tools for whatever your channel niche is. What exactly do you mean though? Are you like referring to software? Are you referring to hardware? Are you referring to the games themselves or DLCs? What exactly is it that you're referring to? Software, hardware. Everything basically. Software, hardware, and everything in between. That's valid. That's valid. No, Adobe stuff. I personally, yeah, don't agree with Adobe's way of doing things at all. Not gonna lie. I don't understand why they're so on this whole like. It used to be fine how it was before, basically, man. I'm not with it. With how the changes they've made over the past few years. Did he track upcut? I haven't been doing many videos on YouTube, Aaron. It's been a long time since I uploaded a YouTube video. We've just been live streaming, really. Not one side, but multiple. Apparently, a lot of their stuff is quite buggy as well. DaVinci Resolve as well. I've heard a lot of good things about DaVinci Resolve. That's not Apple only, is it? Is it Windows as well? For Windows as well. The only thing with editing software is that anytime you move on to another one, you have to learn it from scratch. Like you have the knowledge of video editing, but like for example, I used to work on Sony Vegas years back before I moved on to Premiere Pro. Third rail shoe broken. What is going on? If all shoes on one side of unit are broken, no power will be available. Do we have chaos? Do we have chaos modes like on here or what? Why are we getting faults? Is it because of the codes? It doesn't even seem like it's part of the scenario as well. It's cool though, I'm not gonna lie. It's cool seeing faults pop up and stuff. It's just not expected. Look at it on stream, makes me want to play TSW4 so much, but I can't because I'm on vacation. Well, hey, enjoy your vacation, Hayasmat, man. When you get back home, TSW4 is always gonna be there. But the vacation ain't. So enjoy it while you're there, man. Soak it all in. I wonder what sort of the reasoning for all the signals being yellow, being one color is. I know on some routes we have like actually red and green as well, but like over here everything's yellow, so you just need to look for whether the lights are going up or sideways. But you're sick. Ah, sorry to hear that, man. That is the worst. Probably the food. That's literally like, that used to be like a regular thing for me. I'd go on holiday, spend about, first day would be okay, and then for like a few days I'd not be feeling too good, and then I'd be alright again. I think it's just the body getting used to a new environment, new atmosphere, new food. You see how the alert sounded from outside the train? That's what catches me out with Sifa. You won't hear it if you're not inside the train. For me, Adobe stuff is working great. That's it. If you're getting your money's worth, mate, that's all that matters. It's when you're not getting your money's worth that's when it becomes a problem. Hey, hello Tim, how you doing, mate? We are on the track side today. I think I'm being judged for not drinking on Tinder. Really? I need After Effects though. Isn't that part of the suites, Aaron? Can't leave my favorite emotes anymore. Oh, you're not subscribed anymore? Oh no. Soz. Oh, you got to deal with ads now as well. Oh boy. I'm sorry in advance. You know what the irony is, Tim? You're not even the first person to say that. You've got Chuck, who always makes mention how he misses the TSW streams because of the time that I do them. He's come in at the time when he's usually active, saying that he's got a meeting. Luck is never on his side, man. And now we've got TSW stream and you ain't got your subscription anymore. That's a small window. What? The one? What? The windscreen ahead of us. Hey, listen. Compared to some other trains in the game, Dan, it's huge. Most of their hate on Adobe stuff is the way their own Creative Cloud subscription, where you get all 25 apps. They hit a thing in the policies. They have to pay 50% of your remaining time to cancel. That's ratty as well. That is ratty behavior. No, forget about those. I've got ways for you, so not seeing them. It's amazing what the brain does, isn't it? Like you do like 3 days without ads, and then they're just erased from your memory, so that when they hit you with them again, you will get hit hard. .387 and .385 exactly. Honestly speaking, the class 380 doesn't necessarily escape the criticism, you know. The class 380 is a nice DLC, but it's definitely alongside the 385 in that regard. It's not as bad, but it's not far off either. Wait till it charges you for opening a dot. Jesus Christ. 380 is small too. If I was to cancel my subscription, it wouldn't let me unless I pay €30. It's not a company I want to be doing business with, man. I got Premiere Pro, I got Photoshop, I paid for neither. And they're working just fine. How's that allowed? That's Adobe for you, man. They're very ratty. Very, very ratty. I don't really know why. I guess it's just a hunger for money, isn't it, really? Because they used to do things fine and no one had an issue with it. No one had an issue with them. No one had an issue with how they did things. The price was always a kind of point of concern, but it's what it is, you know. Just cancel my card. One way of doing it. I have no idea how you can name a lot of random trades by the numbers. Anyway, there are people that are way more knowledgeable than I am, Hayasman. Trust me, mate. I barely know anything when it comes to trades. You remember when you could open a news website and be able to read the whole thing? Yep. Honestly, if we start going, we'll start sounding like member berries. Because there's a whole lot of things on the internet that used to be just fine. Just fine. We're going to overrun the station, by the way. I can't do nothing about it. We're on a 100% break. We've been on a 100% break, and the train is just continuing to go. Max break, ladies and gents. And it accepted it. We'll let all the passengers off onto the level crossing. There is a snow break thing here on the screen, but it doesn't seem like we can. I'd assume you operate it through here. Is there a maintenance screen? No. Got brake pipe pressure. Say ASI. Can't click it. Trouble screen. Yeah, I don't think there's a. Yeah, there's no button for it. That's what the snowflakes should be shouting about. Oh, but there's. Anyway, let me not get into that whole thing. There's a lot to say there. It could be wheel slip, but wheel slip usually there's something here that would where is it? I remember there being something that would light up when there was wheel slip. But I can't see like yeah, this one here. So the wheel spin / slide, it would go up. It's like a bar. I didn't notice it if it was active. braking a little earlier this time. Okay, we actually, no, fair enough, we do have some wheel slip, but the brakes are barely like on. That was barely on 15%. Even at minimum brake. Okay, they seem to be very over the top. Wheel slip seems to be very, very, very over the top. It's a little bit excessive. Especially considering we're on an uphill gradient. So it should be assisted more than anything. So I guess, yeah, it makes sense then. We would have just been sliding through. What language do trains speak? Is this the opening line of a joke, Dan? Or do we need to come up with a scientific answer? Something I really like in a little bar, that sometimes the level crossing fails to close. You need to brake before the crossing closes manually. I've never known that, CP. I've never known that. I'll keep an eye out the next time we do a run on there. Should we do a run on near little bar now? Actually, after this one, you don't want to see some near little bar? See, the wheel spin / slide. Look, it was red, but we were braking. We were coming to a stop. It doesn't really seem accurate. British trains speak TPWS and AWS operation. Accurate. They can't, they're a fucking train. Yeah, no, that's completely fair. That's completely fair. That also is a valid answer. I guess you wanted the scientific answer then. So if I was to go to 100% power... So we have to be wall slipping right now, surely. The thing is yellow, but there's no bar. That's very odd. And there's no sand apparently as well, which is interesting. So what do you do when a train is just stuck? Citizens speak. Well, I mean, the German trains have a lot to say. I'll tell you that much. The German trains have a whole lot to say. Something funny is that the developers behind Nedotsuban are the same behind the Expert 101 and they never released TBR 42. Yep. Oh boy, we've done it again. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. We might even just skip this whole station, boys. We might just skip this whole station, I'm not gonna lie. I did not even realize how close we were from the last station. Yeah, we might just skip this one. Is that possible? Is it gonna allow us to do that? How far do you have to be away from the station for it to skip it? Okay. Total overshoot is an understatement within itself, CP. An elephant walks up to a fridge but can't get in. How do you put the elephant in the fridge? I guess the answer following the previous stroke could be the elephant can't fit in the fridge. Mr. Beast uses Premiere Pro and After Effects, so why can't I? I guess that's fair. I guess that's one way to look at it. 420 is a myth at this point. Maybe we'll see it for the for one of the core routes for TSW6. I mean, we've seen like 3D models of it back in TSW2, I think it was. So you'd think at this point, surely it's at least in testing. At the very least. No, you open the door and put him in. No, you open the door and realize he doesn't fit, so you can't put him in. How about that? How about that? I'm hungry as hell again. I'm always hungry. Ten viewers. 10 viewers. I want it to be 150. You guys have been getting at me and attacking me for not streaming TSW anymore at this time, and here I am. What have you not got to show for it? What have you not got to show for it? Eh? They're all giving it all that chit chat. Yeah. Well, what's going on then? What's going on here? Am I excited for TSW 5? Not really. TSW 5 is just another TSW 2. Same with TSW 4 and TSW 3. So I can't say I'm excited for it. Am I excited for the route, for new routes and new trains? Of course. But I can't say I'm excited for TSW 5 as some sort of revolutionary new iteration to the series. No. I'm not sure what there is to be excited about. I guess we'll see during the Dovetail Direct. Once again, we will be watching the Dovetail Direct together on here. So if you want to watch it and have a chat about it at the same time and have a look at what this fucker thinks of it, then you're more than welcome to. It'll be the same thing as we did with the preview stream of the 101. Hey, nice one, Domby. Like I said, mate, if you want every single other DLC, it's the same way. I can hook you up. How many viewers do you have on other streams? GTA will get like 11, 12. Usually, when there's a raid, it will be a little bit higher than that. Or for the most part, it will be like 4, 5. It will go down as low as like 2 or 3. But its peak is higher than the TSW peak. But the total viewers, if you look at my Twitch videos like of past streams, TSW streams barely ever touch like 100 or anywhere close. Whereas the GTA streams are usually above 100. They used to be over 200 when I first started doing them. Hello, nerds. And suspension improvements coming to TSW6. Wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised. I'm excited to see what those unnamed routes are. Same. Well, we know one of them is going to be the West Coast main line. I'm interested to see what else they bring us. I'll be here the 20th. I'm going to miss that. Should be interesting, man. It should be interesting. Should be very interesting. We can all laugh at Matt in a t-shirt 2 sizes too small from last year's. That's really, I didn't notice. I don't think I watched last year's one to be totally. Oh, we're gonna overdo another platform. It's because I'm looking at chat. We should be alright. This is a long ass platform. How do you get Hippo in the fridge? I'm not answering any more jokes, Dan. Apparently, I'll get it wrong every single time, mate. I'd rather just sit in the sidelines and watch from there how the joke unfolds. Hope for more TGV routes. Yeah, I agree. Actually, some more French routes would be nice. Also prepared for the West Coast man. Yeah, it should be good, man. It should be good. Also, again, I'm gonna keep plugging this until it comes. Yeah, I will be pre-ordering TSW 5, and I assume there'll be early access again, like last year. So, if you want that early access sweetness and see what TSW 5 will bring us, then lock in, subscribe, follow, all that good thing. All those good things are gonna ensure that you'll be here. Take the monkey out and put a hippo in. There was no mention of a monkey. You're cheating. Also, Dan, have you actually been drinking? You said you were judged for not drinking, but I'm thinking different now. To be fair, Lasagna banged it. Lasagna actually got it right, technically. And Aussie, nerds, I'm not too hopeful of an Aussie route, mate. Honestly, it would be a shock, I think, to many should they bring any Australian content in. Listen, they can barely get what the content they already do, the countries they already do in, right all the way. If we do get an Aussie route, it will be like one. Just like they did with the French route. I mean, that's for a bug-free game and quality improvements, but they only care about money. Bug-free game and quality improvements. How dare you? Pardon me, how dare you? Hopefully there's not another boring American freight line. Hey. I don't mind me an American freight run. Bro, just winging it at this point, facts. The last one was, how do you get the monkey in? You've lost me completely, Dan. Is this how you tend to break Ali? I understand it now. I understand it. I'm paying for Adobe with a credit card that isn't even mine. Are you admitting to a crime, Aaron? So I already not paying for it then. Basically what Dan said. I'm gonna buy just a 5 and pre-order. Hopefully it's worth it, CP. Hopefully we get our money's worth, man. I wonder what trains are gonna bring us as well. I guess it will be similar with the Vectron and Vorarlberg. We'll get a route and the train can run on the new route, but you have to buy it separately with like a deluxe version or something of the sort. One Aussie route and maybe an Aussie train DLC. I'd be surprised, man. I'd be surprised. I was doing one a while ago. You got to be in the right mood for him. Yeah, sure, they could do some really good trips here. The Japanese one sounds alright. So it's tempted to hit the seas if we get TSW5. I'm hoping it's gonna be like reminiscent in terms of the type of line it is of Niedertorbahn. Will it be the same quality? I don't think it will. I hope it will though, but I don't think so. But obviously, ultimately, that remains to be seen anyway. We can't speak on that right now. But yeah, it should somewhat give Niedertorbahn vibes. I'm not committing a crime. I'm assuming you mean borrowing. I'm borrowing a friend's card. Correction, draining my friend's card. Well, don't ruin your friendship for the sake of Adobe, Aaron. It's not worth it, mate. I'll tell you that much. Fridays have to write like this. I guess that's the equivalent of like Jalen spinning around her in RP. They don't have a code, you can go any corner. To any corner, it'll be 90 degrees. Okay, that's the best one so far. That's the best. That's the only joke worth putting in chat, Dan. He lets you. I guess if he lets you, Dan, Aaron, then fair enough, mate. This thing is all over the place. What is going on right now? Why has it brought us to a stop? Why did it force us to come to a stop? It's not even charging the brakes. It's just forced us to stop and then that's it. Okay, well, I guess so. As of now, I'm 30 euros in debt on my card. Portugal's only bringing home 3 medals, 1 copper and 2 silvers. Copper? Copper? Are you that disappointed? Are you that disappointed, CP, that you even call it bronze? Copper. My thing needs charging, my fan. You're not wrong, Dan. It indeed was, mate. It indeed was. How could you tell? I wonder what gave it away. I wonder what gave it away. Right, no one answered when I said should we do Nidatorban. But I'm gonna do Nidatorban. 365? 365? What was the difference between a 363 and a 365? Why is it 365? Oh my god, why is this so difficult? Oh yeah, Cologne Archer, thank you for reminding me, Nico. It was 425, right? Not 423. I don't have a credit card to swap, Aaron, mate. 325 is a Shanto Loco. Right, but it's... What's the difference between that and the 363? Look at all this red. 423, okay. S19. Plenty of S19s about. You know, I like to do my my morning shifts. That's because that's when it should be busy, right? Let's do this one, 35 minutes. Let's leave dynamic weather on. I'm going to give dynamic weather a chance. No clue, but the 365 has black wheels instead of red ones like 363. Ooh. There's a lot of fire engine red locos. I know, right? The thing is, you think that's what Germany's like, but it's actually not. Germany actually has a lot of varied liveries. It's just not well represented in the game. Oh, there it is. Very dark here, ain't it? So what have we got here? Passenger lights on. Cab light is on. No. Jesus Christ. Marker lights? Yeah, marker lights is fine. That's the horn. Okay. The brakes wasn't even on. The brakes weren't even on. English. Turn LZB on even though there's no LZB on this route. Turn PZB on. Or at least park and brake, although it shouldn't be on anyway. Get CFOC going. And now we just wait 5 more seconds. Get that beautiful green on. How do we up the brightness? That's for this. Where's the gauge lights brightness? There we go. I love that green. I think the 365 has a better engine. I didn't even... I didn't know that was in the game. It reminds me of the other day with this... Not the 628, the 928, isn't it? It's called 928, the unpowered car. So that's 2 new locos from the Nidatorban that I've learned recently. Is that the new Journeys train? Yes. Well, we're on... Yeah. I believe so. There's like a holographic effect on the Ebula buttons. The buttons around the Ebula. They finally fixed the 442 that spawned with that pantograph, that cone. When was that fixed? Was that fixed recently? Took them well over a year. The engine sound is a bit strange. If the engine sound is a bit strange, that's on Dovetail. I'm not running any mods for this train or route today. Maybe I should be. It's fixing the last patch. Sensational. Maybe that's a sign that the updated timetable is coming soon. I wouldn't bet my money on it though. What have we got coming the other way? 187? So I wonder if it'll be released before or after 25 gets announced. Good shout. I would hope, in good faith, they would release it for both, because I think it's not going to come out until after TSW5 is released. But that we'll see. We'll see. But I think it would definitely be after TSW5 is released. You need flirting help, Dan. And what makes you think I'll be of any use to you for that purpose, mate? Where's Nabil? Where is Nabil? Nabil has no excuse not to be here, so... Not the most ethical company with decision making. Hell no. Not at all. Not at all. One thing I do miss from the TSW YouTube is the challenge between 4 people. Yeah, four up, was it called? Yeah. After Nidital Bond, can you do a service with a flirt? Do we have the flirt in the... We don't have a flirt in the game, do we? Bro is later than me and he's German. if he shows up. Yeah, the SPB one. Oh, the singing one. Oh, you know, I've never driven that train before. I've never driven on that whole route. Luzerne, Cersei. I've never driven on it. We can give it a go though. Why not? The first time for everything, right? 523, thank you for enlightening me. I know it's like a family of trains, but the one that I have, the picture that always comes to mind is the UK one. I don't know the exact name of it, but it's the one that we have here. But I know that it's a family. It's a warm day here. I dropped the odds. If I was you, I'd stay in the freezer, but it'd still be too hot. No. No, I don't think that's gonna get you any anywhere really. It kind of just grumbles at you. That's it. Okay. Oh. I'm not quite sure what to expect now. 116. That's what I was thinking. That's what I had in mind. 116. I think we have some flirts here in the States as well. I think you do. I've heard of them, but I don't know what they look like at all. Oh, it's using AI generated timetables. Boo. I think I was talking about flirting. Dan is. Dan's talking about flirting. Help him out, nerd. He wants flirting help. I ain't. My days are gone. My days are long gone. I'd say I won though. This is my qualification. That's my certificate. Starters are killing me, man. Now we're only using 17 gig. So how is it that... What were we on before? What were we just playing? I forgot. Thank you, Lasagna. Whatever we were just playing, I forgot what route it was. Oh yeah, Long Island Railroads. How did that cost us 8 gigabytes more in RAM usage than this? So it's a new culture in electric, I think. It's really starting to become a Trace Classic, isn't it? You know, Trace Classic, some routes were just beautifully smooth, buttery smooth the whole way through, no issues. Other ones were just abysmal. A lot of the Asian routes, as far as I'm aware, were quite bad for performance. Starting to become like that. Or is it a TOD3, TOD4 thing? Maybe it was the snow. They use a battery electric variant for Tex Roll. But you know, they almost drunk yesterday come up with something new. Oh no, what is it? My slavering. Well, however you want to go about it, I'm very proud of it. I earned it. Yes, you will, Dommy. Yes, you will. You know you want to as well. You know you want to. You're fighting yourself. Just do it, man. Put everything on the table. Put everything on the table. Go all in. Oh, Dan. Oh, Dan. Well, Dan's taken the biggest L so far. Are you sure you don't want to join the fun, Tommy? Look how much fun everyone's having. Some of them are winning. Please fund you. Yes, sir. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. You're not going to, Tommy. Okay. You're holding on strong. Yourself. Also self-control. You have good self-control. Steve hasn't shouted at us once today on this route. Does it end in here? No. I'm not gonna lie, that actually gave me a bit of a fright. It wasn't even that loud. I don't know what it was. But as I heard it approaching, I couldn't like work out what to prepare for before it was already there. I assume that's what the red is for, though, to give way to that train. How have we ended up being late? How's that happened? Oh yeah, because it's bloody AI timetables. You don't take L's when you're that rich. Right, he says with 0 points. Is this what they call delusion, Dan? I remember Matt from TSW was going to do videos on signals for different routes that the video have been put out. To be fair, he's done a few. I don't know whether those ones that he was referring to have come out, but he's done a fair few. I mean, surely the PZB one alone is worth like 6 videos in itself. I love that, like, that vibration kind of sounds when you're building up speed. Or you could beat me and never lose a bet. Someone drew Tim right now. He thinks he can't lose a draw. Would you say a bet is a draw? A draw is a bet? I don't know. Perhaps. Last thing that you want to do is go all in. You want to use everything. Dan will tell you, mate. Dan has experience. Posture check, thank you. Good show. You missed what we came up with here. Is again a whiskey dick. Now we have rummy tits. That's actually funny. I like that one. It's like I saw that in chat, Dan, but like I didn't process it. If that makes sense. Probably doesn't. But I like that, that's funny. So whiskey dick is a thing, huh? I'll bear that in mind. Keep that one in my locker. Why is it like foggy? It's not even like foggy, it's like misty. Oh, there's that talent. Are we gonna race it? We're still late. How? I feel like we're going pretty fast. I wonder who is in last place. Let's try and catch up to this talent. Do a little race. I'm gonna put it straight into full throttle. And we've got 3 miles to go. And like 135 km/h limit. Holy shit, Tim, we have 17,000 points. Damn. Yo, that talent is moving, you know. It's there, but we ain't catching up to it. We're at more or less the same speeds. I hope we have the same line speeds. Because if it has a faster one than us, there's no way we're catching it. catching it. I'm sure there'll be some sort of like random selector online, Tim, like random TSW4 train selector or something. I don't know. Like RNG for TSW trains. That is a special case. I could do the jump right if I don't trust it. Apparently it's trash. I heard that a while back. Maybe it still is, I don't know, maybe it's not, but that's what I've heard about it. It's worth giving a go though. It doesn't seem like it's going to drop down to 75 miles an hour like we are. That's a shame. Oh boy, we are moving and the station's coming up very fast. That was a good little run though. I take the emergency brake to get a perfect stop. Almost perfect. Don't hold the signaler. Let's go! I think coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain speed and reduce motor stress and maintenance requirements. Do you think Matt has to say that every single time when we record it, or do you think they've got the file there, they just play it every time? I'd love it if they actually made him say it every single time. Intermodal train with a Vectron and Vorarlberg. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Fair enough. Decent. 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 How long? Do you know? Does it tell you how long the run's gonna be for? Because if it just throws you in without any of that information, it's not great, really, is it? Oh boy. Oh, Dan, not again, mate. How did you even get up to 150 points after you lost everything? You done the impossible just to lose it all over again. Great. Under 30 minutes, okay. Is there not a setting where you choose whether you want like a long run or not? 69% break. Oh, you won 3 in a row. Oh my god, Tim is up. Jesus Christ. Don't be haters. The aim of the game is practice. Keep going all in. Every time you jump on the stream, go all in. And then if you win, you go all in again. That's the hack. Unlucky lasagna. That looks like they're playing Cashmere due to ice. Well, apparently it's they're not like 100% certain that it's that, but it's likely that those planes have had issues with ice before. That whole thing sucks though, man. Go on, Dan. Do the impossible. Keep going all in until you get to 1,000,000 points. %99% of gamblers quit before they hit the jackpot. Thank you, CP. If not for the good brakes of this unit, we'd be in a bad situation. Refuel your addiction. I have nothing to do with it, my man. You are in control of your own decisions. Nice stop, by the way. CP, I don't know, man. I don't think a nice stop would have needed 100% braking at any point. But unless you spend hours and hours practicing a route, it's going to be difficult to nail it down, man. All Germans, they used to have a good break. That is true. That is true. Dan, don't do that, because he's gonna do it and he's gonna lose it all. It's happened before. I don't know. I don't remember how much it was. It was like, it was something ridiculous, and he bet it all and lost it. I can also rig it, by the way, just so you guys know. If I want to be evil, I can rig it so that no one ever wins. Or all of you win all the time. Lasagna, keep doing 30 points until you get to like 10,000. Oh, it was definitely over 10k, Tim. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Oh, and the fog's gone just like that. What an immaculate weather transition. Just take my money. So subtle, you barely notice it changed, right? So subtle. Who is it? Are you here? The person that said the weather transitions in this game are better than ETS2? Put your hand up. Who was it that said that one time? That is a lot of cars. I spoke too soon about CIFA. Train drivers use 100% brake a lot of times. Here in Portugal, trains have normally a throttle handle and a brake in one some seconds before the train has stopped. They release the brakes so the train stops smoothly. Oh, that's my hack that I do when I'm driving the car. Well, I've heard in the UK, I think it was, what train was it? It was one of the trains that has like step 1, step 2, and step 3 braking. And I read on the forums once that train drivers shouldn't use step 3 unless like they absolutely have to, and that is looked down upon. A 30 betrayed you, lasagna. Well, well, well. You don't even have ETS, Tommy. I don't know who it was, man. Someone said it. Someone said it. They know themselves. The CP series actually looks like a pretty nice, a nice set of trains. I had a look at the Discord this morning. They all look pretty cool and very different as well from what we usually see around the globe, but different in a nice way. That braking is called limousine braking. Why is it called limousine braking? I'm pretty sure if you touch on 100% brakes in a limousine, whatever VIP you're transporting is gonna make a complaint. Like the West Coast 3-step brake we have on the Omskar route. Yes. But I don't think it was that. It was from way before that route was released. So it could have been the 150, maybe. Famous 150. Well, sorry, dummy. You have been selected. I must submit to the channel points. Hence why I've removed the ban and in-game action, if you haven't noticed. What are y'all gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Don't. I have to. I have to submit. I don't even have to do it. I've never timed someone out. Oh, there it is. I can time you out. Hold on. Should I time you out instead? One of you has to get timed out. Who's gonna be the sacrifice? Operation. You thought what? You thought this is a democracy? Domi said me. So it must be. I actually don't know how much time. I just need the bill here. Okay. I've untimed him out. Oh god, I couldn't get that out. I've untimed him out. Oh, he's back. And why are we not going anywhere? Jesus Christ. Has he come back, or was that meant to be like the last thing he said before he flew to no man's land? Oh, there he is. He's back. I need to change the default timer. 10 minutes is a long time. Should we give him a Blue Peter badge now? I know, Tommy. It was meant to be 600 seconds, 10 minutes, but I instantly untimed out you. Is that plane stuck in the sky? There's a plane that's stuck in the sky. Oh, it's moving. It didn't look like it was moving. All right. How long are runs on Luzerne? Because we're ending the stream at 5, which is in an hour and 7 minutes. So if we can fit both runs in, that would be cool. If not, then you guys can choose which one you want to see more. Obstacle illusion, indeed. They're short, like 20-30 minutes. Okay, so are the Nidatorban ones as well, right? Or am I wrong? You're like I didn't clip you listening at this at the NPC. I'm a sucker for red hair, man. What can I say? If I am, then so is Danny. Is rapid transit the most forgotten route in the game? Well, I'd say no. Actually, no, because people kind of remember it badly. So it's in people's memories, just not for a good reason. I'd say something like the San Francisco route has been forgotten, or maybe everyone's kind of forgotten about West Coastline, Isle of Wight, the new one and the old one. No one speaks about them anymore. This one's like an hour for most. Okay. So if we can find like a little cheeky one, then maybe we'll fit both in. Oh my god, Oakville Subdivision and Cane Creek. Oh my lord. Well, there you go then. That all speaks for itself. Wait, San Francisco as a route. Which was it called again? I forgot the name of it. But yeah. I enjoy Isle of Wight occasionally. Really? San Francisco as a route. Don't make me doubt myself. There is San Francisco in the game, no? Or am I tweaking? Peninsula Corridor. There you go. Thank you. You're not making me doubt myself. It's not a terrible route at all. That's the thing. It's really not. It was the first route I properly enjoyed. But unfortunately, when I was going through the journey mode, I was just getting hit with crashes left, right, and center. So I never got to do it. It's very long, that intercity. Yeah. Peninsula Corridor getting a TOD4 upgrade and a timetable upgrade would be amazing, man. It's got like a decent amount of DLC for it as well. Welcome back, Zap. How were the shores? We were meant to stop at this marker. Ow. Are you expert or basic? Wait, don't crash into me. Where's the destination? Two passenger locos and two different type of passenger coaches, a freight loco and a shunter. Yeah, there's so much going on, man. Like, it actually felt busy. It was the first route that I felt busy. Basic, yeah, I thought so. Tiring but over and done with. That's it, man. Now you can relax and actually enjoy your Saturday. If you want to see some Portuguese cab rides, you can check Railroad PT SM cab rides in the Lisbon area. Is that a YouTube channel, CP? Okay, so we got a 25-minute one here. Oh, we got a 30-minute one here. Let's do that one. YouTube channel. Okay, cool. Thank you. The 425 is the RB27 from Motor Club at Goblins. How do you know that, Nico? How do you know that? Gambling, let's go. Alright, we could never get this train started, could we? Oh my god, what? Frames. Hello? There were some things that had to be done. What were they? Wow, the tail lights are so dim. I drive gladly with the 45 as my favorite train. Fair enough. Fair enough. The game completely lags at the forest area of this route. Yeah, it can be tough. It can be tough. Yep, the RAM's gone back up to 22 gigabytes. Tail lights, headlights, and PIS are way too dim. I mean, it's quite an old school loco in it, so it can be forgiven. I'm gonna open the doors because we're just gonna be stuck at this red until that train clears. So why am I gonna stand here with the doors open when there's passengers on the platform? Why am I gonna stand here with the doors closed? Sorry. With passengers on the platform. There we go. What's causing the interlock? Passengers are playing on the tracks in front of you. They're doing a lot of things that are strange. The lights of the 103 are just images. Okay, I've never noticed that, and I hope I don't remember that detail, otherwise it will ruin my experience. You're like a hooker in a starry night. What? What? Yo, how do I get this train moving? I always have issues with this train. I can never get it moving. What is it that I haven't done? The power is on. Hello, Odin. This is Niddertalbahn. Niddertalbahn. What else do I need? What do I need to do? I always had this issue with this train. What do I need to do? Yes, the brake key is unlocked. Where is it? I can't. Why can't I do anything? I can't press it. For some reason I can't press it, but I did do what I needed to do. There you go. It's on cutting. It's on cutting. The parking brake. I was gonna say barking. The parking brake is released. Power to the train is on. Set the brake to off. Okay. Not running. It shouldn't be running. I had it on running. I'll leave it in off for a bit. Power switch is on. There you go, power on. This is a regular thing that occurs with me. I've managed to get this train moving once. I don't remember what it was that I did. There was something that I had missed, but I don't see that I'm missing anything right now. I've not got this train. It's got a few so far. Air brakes off, cutting. See how the train's rolling back, so I need to actually put the brakes on. I don't think it was CFA. This is not powered, is it? It's not powered this side. Signal lights, cab lights, train lights on. What's this behind? What's this hidden behind the thing? What are you? Oh, instrument lights. We'll turn you on anyway. Instrument light dimmer, power on, compressor on, desk lights, mirrors, brake test, magnetic brake, sander. Magnetic brake, just put magnetic brake on. And then this is the horn, these are wipers, this is the brake stuff that we've just been messing with. Parking brake is released. C for valve, PZB valve. That's about it. C for PZB. That's it. And then that's it. Back to this cabin. Reset the physics. Not a bad shout. It's not gonna work though. Like I said, this is not the first time, or second, or third. Right, power. Oh, well, hold on. Is there like a way, an order? Okay, hold on. Let me do it the way CP is saying to do it. Reverser first. Reverser first. Then brakes. Then power. That was it. It needed to be in that order. Thank you. It had to be in that exact order. Let me screenshot that for next time. Parking brake is released. Why are we moving? There's no interlock. She ain't got no gas in it. Welcome back, Chuck. I don't understand why we're not moving. Nice one, Chuck. Congratulations. This train is totally drunk. Tim didn't even do it in that order and it was working for him. Reverser first, then brakes, then power. We'll try again and see this time. Now that we've got it right the first time. Maybe reset the physics broke it somehow. Yes, indeed, Mr. Carter. Try switching the power switch off and on again. I'll try it if we get stuck again. I'll try it. I'm going to use this few seconds while the other train comes through to the other platform to take a leak, and I'll be with you guys very, very soon. Wait, where's the other train? Has the other train come? Yeah, it has. We're back to square one. We're back to square one. Thank you very much, Chuck, for the gifted. Appreciate you. Bro magically disappeared. We're back to square one, man. Okay, that got rid of the interlock. Okay, literally turning it off and turning it back on again fixed it. The train is a literal meme. Why though? Good afternoon, Jamie. Jamie, how are you doing? New to the channel? Welcome, my man. 3 cheers for the IT craft solution, right? Thank you very much for the subscribe, I assume. Thank you very much, Jamie. Appreciate you, my man. Two and a half minutes late. Where are you running, Tim? I love the peaceful nature of this route, man. Don't particularly love the frame rate, but I will live with that. Oh boy. The passengers are just like jumping down. Same train. And you didn't have the same issues, Tim. That is so weird, man. Wow. The game crashed. Holy shit, the game crashed. DXGI error. What does this even mean? The game crashed. Do you know how long it's been since I've had the game crash on me? Wow. Wow. Damn. I'm actually quite shocked. I'm actually genuinely shocked. Damn. Not really having good luck with this train. Not at all. Not at all. Wow. We were talking about it yesterday. We're talking about it today as well, I think. I was just saying that I haven't had a crash since... Oh, no, I was saying the only time I've had the game crash on me is when I downloaded like a mod that is like an incompatible mod. Oh boy. I don't know how it crashed. I don't know. It froze for like some seconds and then just crashed. Couldn't tell you, mate. Wish I knew. I guess let's go run some flirty flirt and then we'll call it there. But I have no idea how to drive this train. 2024. Did it receive a timetable update? Let's see if I can figure out how to drive it. Is it just me or the East Coast mainland is very boring? Like Castle to Wurzburg. Yeah, it's not too much going on. There's not too much that goes on, to be honest. At least you get to stop a few times, but yeah. Scott Roll shirt. But I like Castle Wurzburg somehow. I don't mind it too tough. I understand the criticism, but I don't personally mind it too tough. Right, let's see if I can figure this out. I assume okay, that's the wipers. Nope, I assumed wrong. Hello? What? What ETCS level should I do? Okay, maybe I should do the tutorial for this train. In Castle Wurzburg, you have other trains and freight ones. Resold at AFB, I thought so. The IC1 looks amazing at IC2, but the problem is that the route is very long and the train drives by itself, yeah. So I do all the freighters at night. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's as per reality, innit? So... Isn't the ETCS broken on this game? Any high-speed track tends to be boring as there tends to be long stretches of straight track, and for public safety there tends to be usually closed up behind embankments or fencing. Marstate Avenue on any TGV track really is boring for that reason too. Yeah, it's the nature of them. It's the nature of them.
Welcome to this introduction for the SBB RABE 523 electric multiple unit in SBB livery. During this introduction we will go through the following procedures: starting and stopping the train, coupling, loading and unloading. Climb aboard to get started. A lot of your time will be spent in the driver's seat.
More burgers. Perfect.
Switch the master key to unlocked. The main headlights will automatically be turned on when the master key is set to unlocked. The throttle lever is split into two zones, Bremsen and Fahren.
Bremsen and Fahren.
The RABE 523 is fitted with the Bremsen zone controls the multiple units dynamic brake. The Fahren zone controls the power supplied to the traction motors.
What am I coupling to? What is this for, like a first, for like an introduction thing?
Drive the train into Luzern station using the throttle lever.
A while ago I went in to buy this route, but a lot of people said it was bad. Nobody's really sure it's not much traffic. If you want to work in ETCS, you won't get it here. So it's actually like not properly functional there. We'll never know why you need to couple to the other train in the introduction. No, I don't think we will. There's some speed restrictions, don't earn you in advance.
Use the train dynamic brake to stop the train.
So is there any point in me messing around with the ETCS selection before? I clearly didn't need to do that to get the train moving.
Press the door release button for the
Some speed restrictions don't warn you in advance. Okay, so it's not advisable then to use ETCS. That's crazy, man. Well, what if I have the minimal HUD there, though? Wouldn't that make up for it?
This multiple unit is equipped with 2 safety systems, ETCS Level 1 A manual can also be obtained that explains the full functionality and features of this multiple unit.
It looks like an orca whale.
Welcome to this introduction on the safety systems featured on the SBB RABE 523 multiple unit. Climb aboard to get started. Prepare the train for departure. Press the ETCS toggle button to initialize the safety mode the train will be driven in. Level STM covers any onboard safety systems other than ETCS on the train. The Integra Signum safety system is also installed on this train. More about how this works can be found in the manual.
That's a huge forehead.
Turn on ETCS Level 0. At ETCS Level 0, the driver has to rely on the external signals. The ETCS onboard equipment only supervises turn on ETCS Level 1. Acknowledge that ETCS Level 1, the system initializes in staff responsible mode. Once the train has passed a Belize, it will change to full supervision. When passing a signal that is warning us of a speed restriction is coming up, the onboard system will start calculating a brake curve the driver has to follow to ensure safe braking before the enforcing trackside signal. This is the same for speedboard restrictions on the route. If the braking curve is not followed closely enough, then the emergency brakes will be applied. At ETCS level 1, the train's speed is constantly monitored, and with the use of track balises, data is sent to the train to prevent exceeding the permitted speed. The data transmission only happens at the points of balises, so we will still be required to watch the trackside signals, as new information may not be immediately available.
It's better than like it feels good. It feels good. I can't explain it. It has feeling to it. Not every train is like that. You used to run from Milan to somewhere in Switzerland. That would be a hell of a route, man. Like that whole thing. I don't think I'm going to use the dynamic brake. I'm just going to use the train brake. Always yields better results. Thank God for our experience on Simro, eh? Otherwise, maybe I'd have been a little bit confused. Because it hasn't given us any explanation as to what's happening on the screen. I didn't need to brake that hard there. Now the newer brother took that route. I never knew that it had ETCS. It does. Apparently, not great ETCS, but ETCS nonetheless. Why is the brake so powerful? Maybe I will just use the e-brake. Did the tutorial tell you how to release one emergency brake? Nope. That doesn't seem to be an important thing anymore. Now it's just work it out yourself. Really?
Good work. That is the basics covered. More information on the safety systems used in the RABE 523 can be found in our manual.
I remember it being a bit of a process. Really? So that's an extra pain in the ass that they didn't explain it. That's one thing I don't like of TSW. It's always been probably an issue with TSW. Right, we've got 20 minutes. See some 24-minute ones. This is 24-minute one. You are very lucky to get manuals. Apart from the 101. Don't know what this button is for, this reset button. Got a couple of pair of 146s. Goes. We're trapped. They've trapped us in here. There's no way out. What the hell? What the hell? Can't go up. It's nice. Nice scenery. But I think that if you don't stop exactly where the game says you can't continue. Oh yeah. Very, very annoying. That was a big issue in Castle Wurzburg. Imagine you've done over an hour, hour and a half on freight up that route. I think it was an issue in Nevercare Dresden as well. You do over an hour of driving, and then they place the marker like 2 yards away from the signal. On the Meissen branch, it is so annoying. You have to get on top of it or go beyond it at every single station. I don't know why there are 2 Deutsche Bahn trains. I guess they run there in real life. I didn't even know there was a 2024 timetable for this route. Which route is the Meissen branch? Dresden, yes sir. United squad. Who are they playing? It's a win-win day for you. There you go, man. Luck is finally on your side. Let's see how dynamic weather treats us today. I agree, Tim. I agree. A lot of routes could do with a COD4 upgrade and they would look beautiful. Why did it want us to wait until the time to open the doors? We're going to be skipping those. Brighton Mainland 100%. Nearly as a train museum. Is it in the game as well? Hello, Navi. Why don't I like the German routes? I don't know. I guess because I don't know the area. It's not appealing for me. I don't know. Well, this ain't German, mate. So you should be alright. But then I assume you know the Swiss area as well too. So maybe not. When they overseas squad. Oh, you're not playing City? Damn. Same old United, eh? After all these years. It's got a nice sound deadening. Germany is something enjoyable to me. Isn't Switzerland and Germany? Switzerland is its own country. And America, we don't have many good routes. True. Sorry, Tim. Oh, it's on another line. Okay. Now I'm sure Switzerland's in Germany. Which language do they talk? Which language do they talk? I actually don't know. Is it Swiss? Do the Swiss have their own language? Watching FA Cup, watching a stream, hearing off his trees at the same time. It's the FA Cup. Is it final or what? Swiss. They speak Swiss, German, French, and Italian. There you go. Swiss is German, believe you. So it's not its own country, no? Press X to doubt. I wonder if I should have played this in the winter. Oh hell no! I ain't doing this waiting business. What's this? I don't understand like instructions like this. You know, we've got to the station. Let the doors open, and then we'll just wait until we need to. We'll wait for the time we need to depart. That's ridiculous. Wait, and we're departing at 9:16 as well. It said wait until 9:16, but we're departing at 9:16. I'm still shocked if Clinchfield, which is a niche within a niche, shunting and slow speed. I mean, I'm sure there's people that like that, to be honest. They have 4 official languages. Damn. Isn't feel like we need something really old. I assume like a native tongue, basically. Native only to the Swiss. It's the final. Damn. Yeah, not many though. Well, like you said, it's a niche within a niche, isn't it? So ultimately, it's going to be a set of people within a set of people that are going to like it. 94 minutes done. Is it 90 plus 4 or is it extra time? I guess either way, so it's gonna be extra time. Having 4 languages in one country. I'm fluent in 9 languages: German, Swiss, American, German, Swiss German, American, English, Cockney, Cockney German, Cockney American, Cockney Swahili, and of course Urdu. All in Cockney versions, right? Seems legit. Seems legit. You've got one of the languages, Navi. You've got being fluent in bullshit as well. Extra time. Honestly, I don't know, man. My desire for United to win is long gone. They've put me through too much. My poor heart and I. Nope, I never bullshit, believe me. Like if you live in the German part, your friend in the France part, and another friend that lives in the Italian part. Yeah, communication is going to be a little bit interesting if that's the case. Never bothered learning American, they stopped teaching it. Don't think it did much for people anyway, to be honest. All that American nonsense. What do I know about it? I'm British. All that American malarkey. Man, too, but Red Devil's also Red Devil. Oh, of course, if I ever like return to watching football, I'm never going to support anyone else, but I'm enjoying this very, very long break. Who needs it? Exactly. How many more stations do we got? One more after this. Is that going to be 20 minutes? It's going to be quite some way away from the station, I assume. It sounds nice. I don't think it's too bad at all. I'm hoping they secretly fixed the ETCS. Oh my god, I can't speak. I don't know how the roleplay stuff is going to go in a minute. I hope they secretly fixed the ETCS along with the timetable upgrade. Hopefully they took the opportunity to fix what needed to be fixed, patch what needed to be patched. Did anyone really complain about the timetable? They didn't even said they updated it. Yeah, I don't recall seeing anything of the sort. There should be freight. Damn. Well, I haven't seen any freight thus far. Just passenger services. Unless they only run at night, like Castle to Wurzburg. Freight with a Vectron as well. Well, you'd think they would have added that in, but it's not there in the train selection screen. We've only got this, the 146 and the 185, I think I saw. So maybe there is freight, just not with a Vectron. Apparently we should get a whole bunch of Deutschbahn stock. Just that he's not present. Well, I mean, don't forget, this is a Rivet Games route, so can't be too surprised. I think the next time we do an afternoon TSW stream, we'll do it from 1 PM to 1 to 4. Penalty shootout. Already? What on earth? Didn't you say it was the 94th minute, like 5 minutes ago? How have we gone to penalty shootout? I'm surprised the modeling is this good. Listen, I don't know what happened with them in 5 Circle. It's like the longer they're in the game, the worse they get. It's really odd. The Flirt, the 146 and the double decker cab car. Yeah, the Dosto, but not freight. So it was a 185. Sorry, my mistake then. Then they will give us Bernina. Exactly. No, for me, it was the difference in quality between Bernina line and the 5 Circle. Talk about a fall from grace. And they left for Dubs to direct. Yep, it's gonna fly, man. Yes, Domi. I'll send you the links. Yeah, at least confirms for me Rivet's capable of making good shit. They just don't try. Exactly. Like, what excuse do you have, man? There was not that much time as well between the two. It was a fair bit, but not like years. Because you'd expect that after years of not releasing a route, that when they would release a route, it would be that bad and that different from their previous release. Alrighty, my people. That will be it for Train Sim World for today. Hang around for the next stream, which will start in about a few minutes. It'll be the GTA stream, which I don't know if I should even be playing at this point because it's so like I'm not gonna get a great amount of playtime on it. What is the RGB on my mouse pad is just of its own mind right now. Yes, my mouse pad has an RGB light. Okay. It goes down in 2 hours, Tim. Exactly 2 hours from now. So that's why I want to get on it as soon as possible so I can get some decent playtime on there today. Hello, Samuel. How you doing, my man? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. I'm literally heading off right now to go play some GTA. But yes, it's been a pleasure, everyone. Thank you very much for hanging around for Train Sim. We'll be back with it on Monday, so make sure you tune in then. If I'll be back with it earlier, I'll put it in the Discord, so keep an eye on the Discord. And if you're not part of it, you are invited. Exclamation mark Discord in chat, and you'll get the link. And if you're not going to be part of the next stream, I will see you guys on Monday. And until then, stay safe, take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Health is wealth. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care and peace out.